Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude price has moved in the last week and how the crude price can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude after making a low of around $60.5, $4, we have seen it has moved upside, now trading at a level of 62. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, a level of around 60.52 we have seen after March of 21. Okay, that is around 4 years, exact 4 years we have seen that the price has touched this level, and now the price is trading at a level of 62.27. What we can see, a bounce back can come from these particular levels. It is at a strong resistance, so we can see a bounce back, but if it started going upside, we will see it will come again in this zone. Okay, just now it has break this particular zone because the price has moved out of a level of around 61.2, which is the low of this point. So the price has moved out of this zone. What chances are high that if the price again bounce back from this level, we can see a further downfall towards 61, and from there it will touch a level of 60.4. And if that didn't sustain, a further fall we can see below a level of 59 to a level of 56 also we can see. But if it sustained above this level and started going above a level of $62.5, it will move in this zone, and we can see it can go further upside towards a level of around 63 to a level of 65 also. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of crude can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that to see whenever it is making a new high. We have seen a good fall comes. This is the particular where the war situation was there, so the price has not touched this level. There is a continuous downfall. If we look at this trend towards the tariff day, what we have seen, there is a disruption in the price of export and import of crude. Okay, and that is where the demand has reduced, where the price of crude has come down. Okay, now if you look at the dollar index, because dollar index plays an important role. Okay, dollar index already closed and reached at a level of around $101.2, and a swing is formed at this level. So if the price sustain above this level, it can go towards 103, and from there a level of 103.9, and chances of touching 104.3 will be there. And if that sustain, a further upside we can see towards 104.6. Okay, and once the price sustaining above this level, probability of touching 105.2 we can see, and from there to a level of $106.2. Okay, and then to a level of 107.3. These are the levels we can see, and if that sustain, a further upside movement we can see. But if the price started falling below this level, we can see it can touch a level of 101.8, and from there a further fall we can see towards 101.2. and if the price started falling below this level, it will fall below a level of 100.1, and then there will be a zone breakout, so further downfall we can see. Okay, and if the price started falling below $100, we can see it can touch a level of 99.5. so when I'm saying that the dollar index started going upside, we will see the price of crude will come down. Okay, even natural gas comes down, and when the dollar index started going down, we will see the crude price goes up. Okay, and the natural gas price goes up. But this is what we can see, because they are inversely related, but sometimes they both moves in same direction. So whenever you start to trade, put your SL. Whenever you have profit, try to trail it, so it will profit will be safe, and if you put your SL, then your capital will be safe. Coming back on the crude price, what we can see, if you look at the crude price, it has already made a low of around $60.42. Okay, so if the price continue this level, because see, I have told you a swing can come, bounce back can come from this level. So if the price bounce back, it can go below a level of 60.1, because that is already being tested. So the chances are high it can move after that level to the next level, at is 58.45. Suppose if the price started falling below 60.1, 58.45, and once started falling below this level, it will fall below a level of 57.6. Okay, and then there will be a zone breakout again, because this level we have not seen since Jan of 24, so chances will be high it will touch a level of 54.5. After 57.6 we can see a level of 54.5, and then further low. So remember this, if the price started falling below a level of around 57.2, chances of falling further towards 56 point will be there, and then to a level of 55 to a level of $54.5. Okay, but if the price didn't sustain, if the price sustained this level, or if it started going above this level and this bounce back didn't sustain and it goes in, move in this zone. So suppose if the price sustain this level, chances are high it will touch a level of around $64.16. If the price moving above that particular level, it will touch a level of 66.5. This 66.5 is already being tested, so chances are high the price will go further upside, and yes, after that it will touch a level of $68.15. and if the price moving above that particular level, we will see the price will go further upside towards a level of 68.68, and from there a level of $69.64. Okay, and once the price moving above that particular level, chances of touching a level of around 70.5 we can see, and from there a level of $73.5. okay, and if the price going above that level, a further upside towards 74.5 we can see, and then 75.5. okay, so you have to remember, as soon as the price started hitting above a level of 669.4, a further upside movement we can see, and then if started going above that level, we can see level of 64.5 to a level of $64.48 to a level of 66.20, and then to a level of 67.92, and if that sustain, a further upside towards $70.2, and then a further high we can see towards 72.31, and if the price sustaining above this level, probability of touching 73.5 to a level of around 75.37, and to a level of 77.28, and then a further upside we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe.